Hello, everyone. It's Warriors NRL Fanatics. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well on this Thursday evening. Hello to everyone in the chat who's joining. And for those of you who are watching back, hello to you guys as well. Bit of news today, actually, some big breaking news, which has come out of absolutely nowhere. Something I wasn't expecting. Now, I'm going to give my overall reaction to the news. As you guys would know, Tohu Harris, Warriors captain and second rower, has announced his retirement immediately. So that means is he will no longer be playing NRL footy this season as a whole. So he is retiring now. So look, unfortunately, last year was a very tough year for Tohu Harris because he had a very nasty injury, and that injury has played a part in his decision to decide to retire right now. So, look, in all honesty, it's a real shame, a real gutting to hear that he won't be able to go on a proper note. And Tohu Harris, man, he is an absolute legend. He has had a great NRL career. He's played a ton of NRL games. He started his career off at the Melbourne Storm, signed with the New Zealand Warriors. And yeah, look, he's had a brilliant career, Tohu Harris. He's an absolute workaholic. He's very underrated. He's not your flashiest player, but he gives 100% for the jersey. So yeah, look, it's really gutting to hear. Now, honestly speaking, I feel like last year was signs of Tohu Harris's body breaking down. I think there were some signs. I felt like this was probably coming really soon, to be fair. And if you look at what a lot of our younger players coming through, I feel like this is always going to be a bit of a challenge for Tohu Harris, even this year as well as a whole, because he's had a great career. And look, full respect to Tohu Harris for what he has done throughout the years. Now, I know we recently re-signed him last year. Now, in all honesty, I didn't think we should have re-signed him. I know for my factors, I just feel like him being such an old player, he's been around for some time. Re-signing him was a bit of a risk in itself. So, you know, does that mean the Warriors have to pay out his contract because he's still contracted? So I don't know what the situation is with that, but yeah. So hello to Nick in the chat. Good evening to Nick. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, look, my general take from this is we've just lost, another experienced player. We've lost another experienced player. Obviously, with AFB gone, as well, we've lost tons of experience. We've lost Johnson as well to retirement, so that's a lot of our experience out of the draw. Um, but I do look at this as a positive as well. And some people may look at this and say, "Oh, it's a big blow. It's a big negative. How is it gonna affect the side this year?" Well, I can look at it as a positive as well as a negative. There's two perspectives for me as a Warriors fan. One, Tohu Harris is an absolute champion bloke. He's an absolute legend. And two, this also, is a show of, Tohu Harris is saying, look, my time is up. He doesn't want to hang around. He feels like some of these younger players, may get another opportunity in the side, so he doesn't want to hang around and take up their spots as well. So, he's an absolute champion bloke. He's a really nice bloke in person as well. He's a legend. We've lost Fanua Blake, we lost Harris, we lost Johnson. Some people might say this is a disaster. I don't think it's a disaster at all. But I do know that this experience is a big blow. It's a big blow. Now we've still got Dylan Walker, we've still got Marath Niukore, we've still got Roger, so we've still got a bit of experience there. Albeit we have lost quite a few players as well. But look, I feel like this Warriors team is still capable. without Tohu Harris in the side. I think it's still capable without Sean Johnson in the side. Vanua Blake, I feel like this team has got, I got full faith in some of the younger players coming through, like Zion Ma'us, Jacob Labens, all those players. I've got full faith. Leke Haliasimas. I've got faith that we can bring in some of those younger players moving forward, although, yes, it's not the experience of Tohu Harris, but they've got the talent and ability to break into the side. So, hello to Keith Whitelock. For those viewers who are just joining, I'm here to react and give my thoughts to the massive news today of Tohu Harris retiring immediately. And if you guys haven't done so already, please give this stream a like. Make sure you click that thumbs up button, share the stream, and don't forget to subscribe because we want to get to 3K subscribers. So please help out the channel as much as you can. And we'll get to your comments as well. So Keith, hello to Keith. He's saying, I expect we knew there was a chance of this happening when we bought Aaron Clark. Yeah, absolutely. There was always a possibility with the likes of Aaron Clark coming to the club as well, who's rejoining the Warriors after a few years at the Gold Coast Titans, and of course, coming back to the club that he used to play for, the Warriors, when he was in his junior years as well. So, yeah, Keith, you're absolutely spot on. I had a feeling that this could happen. I wasn't too sure if it'd be this year, and I didn't think it'd be immediately, but here it is now. Next saying maybe you'll target Cheese for 2026. Look, I think Cheese is a good player. Don't get me wrong; he's a great quality. But I don't think I'd target him personally. I don't think I'd want him at the club now. Look, he's a quality player. Don't get me wrong, but I think the ship's sailed with Cheese, because I know a couple of years ago, a lot of Warriors fans wanted Brandon Smith to come to the club, but a lot of people wanted him as a hooker. So I don't think Brandon Smith would come to the Warriors, but that's just me. Some people may disagree with that. Hello to GT. He's saying here, young guns have to show. Yeah, absolutely, they do have to step up the void. But also don't forget Fisher Harris. We've got Fisher Harris. We've got Barnett, and the biggest talking point now is the captaincy. Now, who is going to take over as the captain in 2025 and the next couple of years? Now, look, there's a lot of candidates you can put your name up there for. You've got Dallin, you've got Wade Egan, you've got Barnett, you've got Fisher Harris. You've got a few names you can throw out there in the captaincy role. Maybe RTS as well could get back in the captaincy role. I've seen some people, throw up RTS's name. Look, personally, from my point of view, I did a video about this last year. I personally stand by and say that Barnett should be the Warriors captain in 2025. There might be some people that disagree with this one, but I think Barnett would suit the role. He showed it throughout last season when he got that role, and he was very consistent throughout the year. So I think Barnett, he's a leader in itself, and I think he would suit the role pretty well. So I think Barney would suit the role, and maybe a Fisher Harris in a co-captaincy sort of role in the leadership group. I know some people are suggesting Fisher Harris. I think Fisher Harris could be the next Warriors captain, but with him signing this year, I wouldn't put him in straight away. That's just my point of view. I wouldn't put him as the captain straight away, because I feel like those who are already established at the club should get an opportunity to captain first. And Fisher Harris, if he hangs around a bit longer, then I think he should be the next Warriors captain afterwards. But I would go with Barnett for me. But yeah, let me know who you'd like to see as the Warriors captain in the live chat there. Let me know who you'd go with, and give me your opinion and your thoughts on who it should be. Because look, regardless of who should be the captain, you've got some good options out there. You got Barnett, you got Fisher Harris, you got RTS, you got a few others that can throw their names in the hat. Wade Egan, he's in the leadership group as well. So let me know who you think should be the captain in 2025. I think Barnett should be the captain, in my opinion. But some people may have different opinions to mine. So, yeah. Did you 96, did my comment get deleted? No, I didn't see your comment. I'll have to have a look back at your comment. Tohu was as a gun, loved what he brought to the Warriors. Respect, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And you are a Parramatta Eels fan, I see in the logo there. So, yeah, well said there. I think Tohu's just had a great career. If you look at it, he was born in Hastings in New Zealand, and he played for the Melbourne Storm in 2023 to 2017. Made his debut for the Storm against the Dragons at Amy Park in Melbourne in round one of 2013. And then he made his New Zealand Warriors debut against the South Sydney Rabbitohs at Optus Stadium in Perth on March the 10th, 2018. So those are some of the stats. And also he is Warrior 224. NRL appearances, 234 NRL appearances as a whole, 117 appearances for the Melbourne Storm in 2013 and 2017, with the Warriors 117 appearances, 2018 to 2024. And just looking at the stats, 30 tries, 8 goals, 136 NRL points, 88 for the Storm with 18 tries and 8 goals, and for the Warriors, 48 with 12 tries. And he represented the New Zealand side for 16 tests, 2013 to 16, and the Four Nations of 2014 to 16 with the Maori All-Stars in 2019. So those are his career stats as a whole. So like I say, it's just a brilliant career. He's a champion bloke, like I said, and a very nice bloke in person as well. And I've had a few times I've met him and got a photo with him, and he's just a legend, man. It's just a legend. As they say, eras come to an end. A lot of senior players, they've been great throughout the years, and then their times start to come to an end, and they don't last forever. So. Mez, hello to Mez, new sub here, Barnett for captain. Hello, Mez, good to see you. Really appreciate that, and hope you're doing well. And hello to Daniel Sexton. It's been a while seeing you in the chat there. Hi, how you doing tonight? And our Warriors to do good this year. Well, fingers crossed, Daniel. Really hoping we do make the finals in 2025. And yes, I am doing well. Hope you're doing well yourself, Daniel. Now, Jason's saying here, I think the Warriors should be around 8th to 12th until I release my ladder predictions on the 1st of February. Well, that's good to hear, Jason. Yeah, look, I can't give a prediction right now, but we'll see what happens. I am hoping for finals in 2025. But, yeah, I thought I'd just come on and give my reaction to the news with Tohu Harris retiring. The biggest thing now is the Warriors will have plenty of room in the salary cap now, plenty of room in that cap space to go after some other players if they do wish to target another player. I think there's a real good chance that they could do that, or maybe they could just, go off local talent and just, try and blood local talent into the side. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do now. Will they try and target some other players? I think there's realistically a chance there. Look, if you look at the top 30 squad at the moment, our top 30 squad's not full. Now, personally, I think you've got someone like a Toby Crosby, a young guy coming through. Now, if he does well this year, maybe there's a potential for him to break into the top 30 NRL squad. And Toby Crosby is a player that, look, I recommend you go and check out. He is a real good, talented player, man. But if he does well this year, that's a big if. There's a possibility for him to get promoted into that into the top 30 squad. Yeah, GT saying it depends on how the halves and spine go. 4-pack is looking good. Yeah, it definitely does. The 4-pack's looking very, very strong. We've got some good young talent, like I said. And those players like your Lek Halisemas, your Jacob Labens, Zion Ma'us, all those players are going to be putting their names in the hat to get an opportunity this year, to maybe get into that first grade side each weekend. But yeah, I think that really much covers it. It's just going to be a bit of a short one tonight, just giving my little reaction. But if you guys have got any little questions you want to ask me, feel free to do so. For those of you just joining, just going and giving my reaction to the news regards to Tohu Harris retiring. It's a massive news, and yeah, I just wish him all the best, to him and his family. Hope he, all the best, and hope he does well at whatever he chooses next. And yeah, good luck to him, because he is a champion bloke and he has been a great player in the NRL. Very underrated player for quite some time. And yeah, William Pearson's just saying here, what a career he had, potentially won a premiership at the Storm back in 2017. Yeah, absolutely. And look, I would have loved to seen him win a premiership at the Warriors. And that's the same said with Sean, when he left, when he retired. It's a shame that the likes of Sean and Tohu didn't bow out with a premiership with the Warriors, which is a bit gutting. It's a bit sad to see, but yeah, look, Tohu's already achieved a lot in the game of NRL. He's won a premiership at the Storm. He's represented his country. He's played a ton of NRL games, so you've got to say that. What does Tohu need to achieve next? He's achieved so much. Maybe there may be a little bit of regret not winning a premiership with the Warriors, but he's done a lot. He's done a lot, and his body's just, obviously, it's getting older, and that's what happens with older players. Their bodies get older, and they get the old injury, and they think it's going to affect them, and so they decide, look, time's up. So my full respect to Tohu, but it is a big loss, no doubt about it. But no doubt I've got the faith in our team and the players we have now, that they can do the job. They can do the job and do it well. Yeah, Maz is saying can't wait to see Rocco too. Yeah, absolutely. Big Rocco Berry fan, as people should already know. I'm big high on him for the number of years since he got into first grade. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how he goes this year. But I feel like Rocco's going to have a good season as well. GT is saying here, what are your halves combo? My halves combo, right? So my halves combo right now. This is off the bat. I'll probably say Tamari and Luke Metcalf. I know there's also a big shout for Tana Boyd. And this, look, I think if Tana Boyd can have a good pre-season, then maybe he'll put his name up to be in the halves in round one. But I could probably see that happening. But right now, I'd go Tamari and Metcalf. But I think Tana Boyd has a definite chance to get into the starting lineup in round one. But that's the way I'd go. That's the way I'd go personally, for me. But yeah, Tohu Harris retiring. Guys, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Just a little bit of a short one tonight. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments, in the live chat as well. And I think I'm going to, wrap it up. Please give this stream a like. Click the thumbs up on the live stream. Make sure you like the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure you share this video, stream around, guys, because at the moment the channel is still stuck on the 2,700 mark, so we want to get to 3K. So please push the channel, help the algorithm. It's absolutely free. Subscribing is free, guys. It doesn't cost anything, and it shows your support for the videos and stuff that I do here at Warriors NRL Fanatics. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, there'll be a bit more content to come over the next couple of months, leading into March, when our first game of the season against the Raiders kicks off. There will be a season preview. We'll have a few Warriors content creators come on for some off-season content as well, and during the season as a whole. But as we get close to March the 1st, there'll be plenty more videos and live streams returning to the channel, and also some blogs as well when I go to the games this season. But thanks everyone for watching. All the best to Tohu Harris, champion bloke, great player, and all the best to him for his future. But thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.